Alright, what's up guys? Smash that like button, drop a subscribe, smash that comment button, smash that exit button. Actually, don't smash that one. But me and my girlfriend Giovanna, we're heading to the drift track and it's going to be a blast because everything is going to go perfectly and nothing is going to go wrong. I bled my brakes and my e-brake and it stopped working. She helped me bleed them again. Hopefully it works. We're going to go test it out before we leave. I did a million different things. There are new sway bars. There are adequate amounts of power steering fluid. There are two 85s in the back. Got a whole new engine, a whole new turbo, whole new everything. Whole new car. It's not even an E36, it's actually a Mustang with an E36 body. Catch you guys there. Went out for my first run and a friggin' coupler popped off, but it feels super good. It feels super fast in drift. I was hella nervous. Alright, I fixed my boost leak. Time for run number 2. You probably can't see me right now. It's dark as fuck, but I just did my second run. The suspension feels so fucking good, but I'm like in 3rd gear and it like is just hitting rev limiter so much. I might have to go to 4th honestly, but the suspension feels so easy to drive, it's absurd. I just went off track so fucking hard. I don't know how I broke something. It honestly feels fine though, like feels totally okay. Car is running good. I don't know, like 3rd is kind of stretching it, but 4th doesn't have enough power. I think I'm gonna go drive the skid pad because they're letting all the tandem people drive and it's kind of fucking annoying to be honest. So I pulled off track to make sure everything is okay with front end. Everything's good. Rubbing on my fender, I realized my rear bumper is literally gone and I don't know where it's at. Man, this is jackass. don't know if you're gonna be strong enough for that.
Seems like it's kind of working. I think I did it. I mean,
I was trying to like push the bottom part in. We're going the wrong way.
okay.
This is our last resort right here. If I pop a tire, my tires because you didn't write the video.
Oh. Nar, nar, nar.
How is it not rubbing?
I really don't know. Dude. I mean, yeah. You might as well. I mean, no, don't listen to me. The arms of the angel fly.
There's wheel in it.
It's hard to get out of that shit.
You like drag it and then come back?
I was up on the wall, dude. I almost went over. Good ass. I'll throw a tire on it. We'll have the radiator. That's good.
Alright, what's up, y'all? Sorry if it looks like I just woke up, because that is precisely what's happened. I just want to record this while everything is still fresh in my head. So I kind of start from the beginning of the event. To be honest, I am a little bit disappointed that I didn't get to drive more, but ultimately, I think yesterday was kind of a success. One, the engine didn't blow up, which is awesome because that would have been horrible. Two, I mean, I messed with a ton of suspension stuff, an entire freaking engine swap, turbo, everything, the whole 9 yards. For that to go perfectly is probably impossible, even if you're like a professional race team. So that was basically like the first shakedown besides like driving to the gym. So ultimately, I think that's a success. So I got there, first run, coupler pops off, no big deal, we get it back on, go to drive again. Third gear felt a little bit slow. Maybe, I'm thinking I either needed less grippy tires and to run fourth gear, because I tried to run fourth gear and there's just not enough power or wheel speed for these tires that are 285s. So I either needed a higher gear and less tire, or yeah, because third gear was just a little bit slow. I mean, West Track is really big. And also, just driving West Track at night is the worst thing ever. At Wild Horse Pass, I went off course probably like 3 out of the 5 times I was on track. And not, well, okay, like maybe once or twice I like spun out or just fucked up in drift. One time I literally just drove off track, like not messing up my drift, not spinning out, not losing control. I literally just couldn't tell the difference, and I drove just straight into the dirt. Which is embarrassing, but there's no lights and my headlights aren't that great, so it's like you just can't see anything. I'll probably, like, to be honest, no, I'm not trying to be like bitchy, but I probably just won't drive West Track at Wild Horse Pass anymore at night. One, because the lights, and two, it just takes too long. Like, you're literally sitting like a good like 20 minutes in between laps, because they had 3 lines, and they're running 1 tandem line and 2 regular lines. And so everybody, like most everybody's sitting in the regular lines, and there's like 6 cars running tandems, but they would just let whoever's in the front go first. So tandem dudes are going over and over and over. Like they were getting runs like every 2 minutes, and we're sitting back here just watching them go. And it's like, bro, like what? I was like thinking, like, should I just hop in the tandem line? Because some people were just hopping in the tandem line and they would let them go. But it's like, bro, like, kind of fucking unfair. Like, I don't know what's up with that. So I probably should have just drove on the skid pad. But yeah, overall it was a success. I did end up freaking up my fender on like the 4th run, and I pretty much couldn't drive after that. Luckily I was able to make it home, but I can't turn my wheel very far to the left. I think it's because of the caster I'm running now. I'm running like maxed out caster, which I think is a lot. It did feel super good. Like literally, I hardly got to drive that much, to be honest, but on like my 3rd lap, I did one transition and it felt so smooth. Like, I feel like before I had to work the car so much, I did that transition and it literally felt like effortless. Like I was just giving a little bit of throttle and the car did everything perfect. So I think once I get these fenders chopped up, and yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Fenders chopped up and just not West track, so I can actually drive more than like 5 laps. This thing is gonna be a ripper because it feels so good. But yeah, the fenders, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that because it's gonna look weird if I just chop the bottoms off, because then the side skirts will like be sticking out. But if I make them wider, then it won't line up with the over fender, which is just gonna look weird. So I'm not really sure. But it was still fun, made it home safe, car made it home safe. So yeah, a success in my books. But yeah, thanks for watching.